In this lesson, we are going to read through the hot smoking to control bugs topic in the template food control plan. This is one of the magenta-colored cards in the making and cooking section of the plan and is page number 80. Note that the template topic covered is version 5, which was released in August 2025. Businesses registered under the template must start using the updated topic, if it applies to your business, by the 30th of April, 2026. To summarize, the changes made in this topic improve clarity to only use hot smoking for fresh seafood, or seafood that was frozen when it was fresh. What do you need to know? You can hot smoke your food to either cook it or add flavor to it. Depending on what you are doing will determine what rules you need to follow in the do section of this card. There are rules in the Australia-New Zealand Food Standards Code about the types of food additives, such as preservatives, you can add to some foods. See the code or ask your verifier for more information. Why is hot smoking to control bugs important? Hot smoking can help to stop bugs growing in your food, but it may need further processing or cold storage to make sure it is safe. What do you need to do? Choose why you are hot smoking. Hot smoking to cook food. Hot smoking to impart flavor. Remember to complete your plan by ticking which applies to your food business. Smoking seafood. When hot smoking seafood, you must only use fresh seafood, or seafood that was frozen when it was fresh. If hot smoking is part of the cooking process for seafood products, it must be cooked using one of the following time-temperature combinations. Internal temperature, 63 degrees Celsius, mussels, 6 minutes, salmon, oily fish, 8.5 minutes, hoki, lean fish, 4.25 minutes, other, for example shellfish, crustacea, 13 minutes. Internal temperature, 65 degrees Celsius, mussels, 2.25 minutes, salmon, oily fish, 4.5 minutes, hoki, lean fish, 2.25 minutes, other, for example shellfish, crustacea, 6 minutes. Internal temperature, 68 degrees Celsius, mussels, 30 seconds, salmon, oily fish, 2 minutes, hoki, lean fish, 1 minute, other, for example shellfish, crustacea, 2 minutes. Internal temperature, 70 degrees Celsius, mussels, 5 seconds, salmon, oily fish, 35 seconds, hoki, lean fish, 10 seconds, other, for example shellfish, crustacea, 1.5 minutes. Internal temperature, 75 degrees Celsius, mussels, 1 second, salmon, oily fish, 5 seconds, hoki, lean fish, 2 seconds, other, for example shellfish, crustacea, 15 seconds. Smoking meat. If hot smoking is part of the cooking process for meat products, it must be cooked to a temperature of 75 degrees Celsius for at least 30 seconds. Or an equivalent time temperature combination from the cooking poultry, minced meat, and chicken liver card. All smoking equipment such as heating, air circulation, wood chips, must be safe and working properly. Smoking must be carried out in a temperature-controlled space, with the smoking temperature manually controlled. Remember to complete the template by ticking which one you and your staff will do. The product must be spaced out evenly to help air circulation and even smoking of your product. Follow manufacturer's instructions when using liquid smoke. After your food has been smoked, food which must be kept cold must be stored at, or below, 5 degrees Celsius and must either be marked with the date and time it was smoked, and then either used or sold to be consumed within 5 days of processing, or given a use-by date. Remember to complete the template by ticking which one you and your staff will do. For more information on date marking, follow the rules in the packaging and labeling your food card. For each batch of food you hot smoke as part of the cooking process, you must keep records. Follow the rules in the show section. For each batch of food you hot smoke to flavor, you must keep records. Follow the rules in the show section. If you and your staff are smoking for flavor, then you must follow the 2-hour 4-hour rule. Follow the rules in the Preparing Food Safely card. If you and your staff are cooling the hot smoked food, then you must follow the requirements on the Cooling Freshly Cooked Food card. If you and your staff regularly hot smoke your products, you can prove your method so that you only need to check batches weekly. See the Proving the Method You Use Works Every Time card. What do you need to show? Show your verifier, how you and your staff safely hot smoke your food. If hot smoking is part of the cooking process, how you know your food is cooked, and a written record of the smokehouse box air temperature. The smoking start time. The smoking finish time, the core temperature of the food at the end of the cooking period, if additional time for cooking was required. If hot smoking to flavor your food, a written record of the smokehouse box air temperature, the length of time of the smoking process.